The Torah tells us about the sibling rivalry that the brothers had a problem with the fact, they were jealous of the fact that their father gave Joseph the cloak of many colors. Not to be confused with the Broadway show. But, Vayisnu so, and they hated him. And they were now speaking terms. But it's a strange lashon. What's this lashon? And they were not able to speak in peace. Rashi says something fascinating, which is for another time. But if Vilna Gaon comes along and tells us that the Torah is hinting in this interesting lashon, these 4 words, it's a hint to a Gemara in Brachos. The Gemara in Brachos tells us that there were 2 escorting stories that happened. One of them ended up with a good ending, and one of them ended up with not such a good ending. What am I referring to? Says the Gemara, when you leave, you should not say to your friend, Lech b'shalom. Tzvi, what does that mean?
In peace.
You should not say that. But what should you say? Lech l'shalom. Go
to peace.
To peace. What's the difference? Why? We're not going to discuss now. But what we're going to discuss now. Because Yisro tells Moshe, when Moshe says, hey man, should I go and take the Jewish people? Yeah, go ahead. So he tells him, Lech l'shalom. And you know what happened? Moshe Rabbeinu was successful. We were taken out of Egypt. And we got the Torah and the whole story. David tells Avshalom, Lech b'shalom, and Avshalom didn't end up having such a good ending. According to this Gemara, says the Vilna Gaon in beautiful pshat, the Torah is continuing to describe the hatred that the brothers had toward Joseph. Vayisnu so, and they hated him. How did that hating manifest itself? They hated the brothers so much that they were not able to use the lashon of Lech l'shalom. Lech l'shalom is what you say when you want the person to have hatzlacha. When you don't want the person to have hatzlacha, you say Lech b'shalom, because they knew the Gemara. So that's Gishmakim Shahat. So the Torah is continuing to describe the hatred that they were not able to say the appropriate lashon because they were not able to say Lech l'shalom. Lech b'shalom they might have been able to say, but Lech l'shalom, the appropriate term to say when you want the person to have a tzlacha, that they were not able to say because they were not speaking terms with him. They were not happy with it. Gishmakim Pshat from the Gaon, it's not extra. It's continuing to explain the hatred. Good Shabbos, everyone.